dynamics. Super bounce. Don't drop it fast.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against CJ McCollum. We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the Thunder may be in a rebuild, but the finished product could be special. They've got a lot of picks in the coming. After praising their number 6 pick, Josh Giddey, LeBron James office as their, quote, real MVP, praising their eye for talent. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Powell and George are out on the wings. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front. Westbrook in at the 1. And for Oklahoma City, tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Batum is checked in for Zubac. Covington comes in for Leonard. Coffey, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Kennard in for Powell. Smith no good. The Clippers trail. Here's Coffey.
Going to kill you.
On the wing. Picked up by Baisley. For 3, Smith. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Batum. Kept alive. Coffey. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Easy for me. They made by getting to the line, and they as well.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Coffey.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smith. Oh, Covington with a block.
All over, guys. I like watching Covington be a pest on the defensive end.
A nice shot by Smith.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Here's Westbrook, and the shot goes in.
There's Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
Here's Smith. Covington grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Batum. Westbrook outside. Back to Batum. The 3 is up. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Great off-ball positioning by Batum, making himself a scoring option.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Pass to Westbrook. That one's wide left.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Thunder, up by 4, and will return shortly.
27.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Powell and George are out on the wings. And it's Westbrook.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Leonard with a screen on Giddey. Here's Westbrook. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Giddey. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. But BA, those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Zubac passes to Westbrook. George outside. Here's Zubac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Zubac drops them both. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Up top, Smith. George defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George.
No debate there. He got hammered. Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Smith against George. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. Smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's George. There's the drive, and he gets the bucket.
So smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the floor well and takes advantage of what's there.
Here's Smith. Again, Oklahoma City.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Zubac finds Powell. Zubac with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell passes to Zubac, and he gets that one. Zubac has gotten his third basket of the night.
This is where Powell has really improved, handling the ball in the pick-and-roll situation and making passes in traffic.
That's good from Giddey on the assist by Smith. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Different look for Oklahoma City. Robinson Earls checked in for Smith, and it's man in for... And so it's Oklahoma City in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. And guys, what's impressed you most about these two recently?
You know, if you add them together, they almost look as dominant as me back in the day.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
Not that long. I'm still a young man, Kenny.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Clippers.
Their perimeter defense was lackluster, to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I could walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Smith, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey out there with Smith. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Leonard. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Smith. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Giddey passes to Smith. From deep. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Zubac. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Zubac has got 12.
There is a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Leonard on the wing. Over Dort. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Kawhi Leonard will never shy away from carrying the offensive load. He can step up and do that for his team.
Oh, another miss by MP.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
It's Powell on the wing. And there's a 3-second violation. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Number 5 is Ivica Zubac.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here's Smith. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Pass to Zubac. Zubac, screen. Powell passes to Zubac. Now here's Smith. Give him 20. Outside Giddey. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. 12 points for him. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Pass to Zubac. Leonard for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Yes, it's good. Smith's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Westbrook. And again, another missed shot.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Smith. Oh, Covington with a block. They recover it. The shot by Dort, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the jam by Covington.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Powell against Smith. Shoots over Powell. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Arguably the most athletic point guard we've ever seen. Russ with the explosive catch and finish.
Smith inside. Powell covers. Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. So Dort's got 10 points.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Powell passes to Westbrook. And here's Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. Again, the Clippers score.
And yes, Westbrook can find points from anywhere. He just needs an opening.
Up top, Smith. Powell covers. A nice shot by Smith.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's Oklahoma City up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for the Clippers, Amir Coffey out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Marcus Morris. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Boston in at the point guard.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Coffey. There's the three. On target from range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Williams with it. Smith outside. Jacks up a three. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Coffey. Morris outside. Fires the three. And no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Smith into the lane. And MP throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Pass to Boston. Fade away. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Mann. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Morris. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And here's Batum. From behind the arc. And Morris gets the three.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Coffey. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The three, Smith. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Batum with a screen on Wiggins. George for three. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith outside. There's a screen by Jang. Here's the three. Offensive board. Pass to Smith. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
A nice shot by Morris.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The kick out to Wiggins. Counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Batum with a screen on Wiggins. George passes to Batum. Morris for three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wiggins for three. Batum pulls it in.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Kennard nails it from 3.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, swiped away. And it's the Clippers on the break. Oh, MP with a block. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
A nice shot by Morris.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Smith against George. Smith passes to Wiggins. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Smith's got assist number 8 now on the night. George draws the double. Pass to Morris from downtown. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
George against Smith. 6 to shoot.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Batum with a screen on Wiggins. To the middle. Kicks it out to Kennard. Let's go with a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th rebound on the night. A deep 3 from MP. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
The 3, Smith knocks it down from distance. Smith's got 41.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
4 on the clock to stop the run, and Morris with the lay-in. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Smith. Here's Holmgren, guarded by Batum.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.